Hey y'all, welcome and welcome back to Summertime Tarot. For those of you who don't know, my name is Summer and I like to start off by welcoming all the new folks. But also I'd like to take this opportunity to really thank all the people that have been subscribed for a while now and watching the videos, liking, commenting, sharing. I truly appreciate you guys. Thanks so much. Okay. But if this video resonates, be sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, but also don't forget to give the video a thumbs up. All right, but this here is a pick a card dedicated to the Pisces full moon coming or on September 2nd, right? So we're going to be taking a look at basically how this full moon is going to affect your love life. So what effect is Madam Moon gonna have on your love life with this here full moon? Okay, but we have 4 piles, so pile 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so just take a moment, sit with the piles, collect your thoughts, whatever it is you want to do. Take a deep breath and see which pile is calling to you the most. The timestamps are in the description box below. I'm going to go ahead and get started with pile 1. Okay, so if you picked pile 1, this here is the effect that the full moon is going to have on your love life. So let's see here. We have walking away, journey, and indecision. And we have the 7 of Pentacles, the 5 of Pentacles, the King of Swords, 4 of Wands, and the 5 of Wands. You also have here honor your feelings and change and transition. Okay, we can just save those for later. Okay, so I feel like here, right, with walking away and journey as well, it looks like most of you are in a space right now where the relationship you're currently in, there may be like a lot of fights or arguments here with this 5 of Wands. Right, but I also just kind of get the feeling that you may be in a space right now with indecision where you're trying to figure out whether or not this relationship is the one for you, right? With the 5 of Pentacles here and the 7 of Pentacles, I do feel like this is a relationship that has been going on for a while now, something that has kind of rooted itself in your life. Something that's important to you, something that you've been giving a good amount of energy and time and effort to. But I feel like with this 5 of Pentacles here, that you're currently in a space where, you're not receiving, right, what it is that you desire or everything that you want from this relationship. And I feel like here with the King of Swords, this full moon is going to almost bring things to a head where it's like, you're going to have to make a decision here, right, with this indecision, to whether or not you're going to walk away or whether or not you're going to kind of try and, go within and figure out what can be done to kind of get this relationship moving on the best footing, if that makes sense. Get things working in a cohesive manner, I feel, right? And with honor your feelings, Archangel Haniel, it says, thank you, Haniel, for supporting me as I honor my emotions. And then change and transition, Archangel Azrael, thank you, Azrael, for leading me safely through this change. Yeah, I feel like, for some of you, right, it just may be with this change and transition where you guys in your relationship, it's kind of undergoing a change, a transition. For some of you, it may be like a complete ending. For others of you, it just may be that, it's kind of time for you guys to move in a new direction, move in a new way in order to kind of get things working in the best manner for both parties, or however many parties are in your relationship. I don't know, poly life, I don't but okay, I kind of want to clarify this indecision. Let's clarify the indecision here. All right, I do kind of get the feeling that some of you, it may be hard for you to kind of walk away from this relationship, right? Some of you may be afraid to kind of start over again or start something new. Okay, so clarifying indecision, we have Six of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, I feel like, you know, it looks like, you know, some of you may have been the one that, you know, was giving a lot to this relationship. And you may be in a space right now where, like, you're afraid to walk away or to kind of move in a new direction because you're kind of afraid of what you'll lose or what you feel you may be losing. Right? But I feel like here with this journey, like this is very much, I feel like a deep journey within yourself, where I feel like you may have, you know, for those of you who this, you know, it doesn't resonate that, you know, the relationship is ending, what have you. I feel like this journey here is like specifically talking about you kind of going within yourself and kind of addressing your feelings, like what's going on within you internally, right? I feel like with this Five of Wands, right, there's a lot of conflict here. I feel like both within the relationship, but also within yourself. And it may be things that you're not saying here about, you know, what's going on within the relationship, what your partner is or isn't giving to you, right? That may be leaving you feeling here with this Five of Pentacles like you're kind of lacking, or like the relationship is lackluster because things just aren't working the way that you want them to, right? But let's clarify this King of Swords. I do kind of feel like, you know, for a good amount of you, you know, you kind of tired of fighting, and you're kind of ready to just kind of move on to more stable, more grounded times where there isn't so much conflict, right? Okay, but let's look here at this Five of Wands. Okay. Yeah. So for some of you, this could be to do with like some past things that you guys never really, or just haven't completely dealt with. Right? For some of you, it may even be, right, with the Seven of Cups, where you just want to kind of explore your options. It's almost giving me like the feeling of wanting to discover yourself, right? I kind of get the feeling some of you may be in a space where you've been giving so much to the relationship that you kind of forgotten who you are or what you want. And I feel like it's kind of time for you to kind of honor your feelings, right? And to kind of spend time with yourself, connecting with yourself, going within and figuring out what it is you feel you're lacking here with this Five of Pentacles. Because I do kind of feel like, although it may be the relationship, for some of you, it may not be the relationship. It may be something internal that's going on within you that you need to kind of step away from the relationship, take time for yourself, and figure out, you know, what it is you want. And I feel like it's out of life. It's just everything, not just the relationship, right? But let's see here. So we have some like self-care activities. So you could do this by yourself, with your partner, whatever it is you want to do, right? So we have stretch. Then we have tidy up and stargaze. Yeah, I feel like here with the stargaze, right? I feel like for those of you who are in a space where, you know, it's time for you to walk away from this relationship, it's kind of time here with this stargaze for you to spend kind of connecting with your options. Like, what is it that you want out of life? Like, what are your goals? What are your dreams? Right? And it may be time here with this tidy up for you to kind of clear things out, like with this relationship, but also in your home, right? The full moon is kind of coming up. You kind of want, you know, clear, good energy, right? So it's kind of time for you to kind of, I feel very much kind of move out of your comfort zone, but I feel like it's going to start here with this tidying up, kind of cleaning up your own kind of ideas of yourself, ideas or perceptions of your current reality, you know, facing your feelings, right? Opening up, right? It may be time for you to kind of just spend time kind of sitting down and communicating with your partner, talking about your feelings, right? Okay, but let's see your goddess here. We have Kuan Yin, compassion. Yeah, I feel like it's time for you to have compassion with yourself, but I also feel like, you know, for some of you, it may even be time for you to have compassion for your partner, right? And just, I feel very much kind of just be present with yourself, with your feelings, to understand, you know, what's going on within you, what needs to change, right? I feel like this is what this full moon is going to kind of bring up. Like, right, I feel like almost you may have been here with the Four of Wands and the Five of Wands. You may have been like not paying attention to like what's going on with you internally. And this full moon is going to kind of bring those things up to the surface, right? The things that you've been thinking, but you may not have been saying, the things you've been feeling, but you may not have been like addressing, right? Okay. But that's all I have for you, Pile One. Hopefully this reading helped you in some way. Don't forget to let me know down in the comments how it resonated. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. And if you'd like to see more videos like this one, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I truly appreciate you, and I hope to see you soon. I'm gonna go on to Pile 2. So if you picked Pile 2, this is, you know, what the full moon is going to kind of bring up in your love life. So let's see what you got here. You got here attachment, financial constraints, and broken heart. Then we have Knight of Wands, Queen of Swords, Three of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, and the Sun, with Earth Angel, the Miracle of Prayer. We're going to save those for a little bit later. Okay. So, yeah, for some of you, I do kind of get the feeling here. This is for people who are single, right? Like, if you pick this pile, you're most likely single or about to be, I don't know. But with this Nine of Pentacles here, yeah, I feel like, but I kind of get the feeling here, you may be in a space, right, where you're single, but you may not be happy about it. And I kind of get the feeling, right, it's because you feel like you're missing out here with this financial constraints. You feel like there may be some issues here with like feeling unworthy, maybe even right with this broken heart, where, you know, this Knight of Wands may have been someone who kind of came into your life and kind of, excuse my language, fuck shit up, but like, you know what I mean, like broke your heart, kind of left you feeling undeserving or unworthy of love. And I feel like this full moon is really kind of bringing in, I feel like this new perspective. I feel, right? I feel like with this Queen of Swords, this is you very much looking at yourself in a new light, looking at your, or the new possibilities that are coming in a new light, right? I feel like with this Knight of Wands, you may have been in a self-discovery kind of space where you're kind of like trying to figure out like what you want, what you know, what you want out of life, where you're going, where you're headed. And I feel like when it comes to love, you may have been feeling as if you were missing something, but also with this attachment, you may have been attached to like this feeling of being less than or being unworthy of love because of this broken heart, because of what someone may have, said to you or done to you in a past relationship, what have you, right? But I feel like this new moon is bringing in, I keep saying new moon, this full moon, good grief, is bringing in like some clarity and possibly even some closure for a lot of you guys when it comes to past relationships, right? I feel like this is you very much kind of leveling up, right? I feel like, I do feel like this Knight of Wands is another person that, like, I feel like this is you very much leaving this person in the dust and really focusing on yourself, opening up to new opportunities, really feeling yourself, right? Really feeling yourself. Yes. All right. Yeah. But I feel like this is you very much like coming to an awareness of like what you've been attached to, what you've been holding on to, right? And I feel like you have been holding on to this broken heart, these feelings of being unworthy or of never finding love or that kind of thing. And I feel like, this new, here we go again, this full moon is bringing in clarity for you, where you see yourself for who you are, which is this worthy ass being, okay? This worthy ass being. You deserve love, all right? And then here with the Earth Angel, it reads, "Thank you, angels, for inspiring me to be more like you." And the Miracle of Prayer, Archangel Sandalphon. "Thank you, Sandalphon, for delivering my prayers to heaven." Ooh, okay. With this Miracle of Prayer, I'm really getting, some of you may have been praying for like the one or like someone to kind of come in. And some of you may very well, receive this, right? With this Miracle of Prayer, right? But I feel like it's coming, this person that you've been wanting, right? This new boo, let's call him, is coming because, or is going to come when you, with this Earth Angel, kind of come into this new energy, right? I feel like this new energy is coming, this new energy within yourself where you feel worthy of love, right? With the Earth Angel, it's very much like loving, giving. And I feel like you may have been a person in the past that really was giving to, maybe this kind of Knight of Wands person over here, who wasn't really stable or wasn't really about nothing, you know what I mean? And this is you really looking at yourself differently, and with that comes like a new perspective on how to give and who to give your energy to. And I feel like because of that, this is you getting into a space where you're focusing on yourself, more confident, more, putting yourself out there, not afraid, not feeling like you are unworthy of love anymore. And that in itself is going to attract this person, right? Because you're putting out to the universe, right, that I'm ready for love. I believe that I am worthy of love, right? So just make sure that you are, detaching yourself from negative emotions and feelings and people and places and things that didn't treat you right, that didn't give you what you deserved, right? And opening yourself up to all the love and all the good vibes and energy that you desire, right? Because if you are here with this Miracle of Prayer, asking the universe, asking the divine, or affirming what have you, that you want love, but you're in a space where you don't feel worthy of love, you're not going to be able to see the love that you want. So just make sure that you're working on yourself, you're focusing on improving yourself, you're focusing on improving your confidence, focusing on healing that heart up, cutting off these fuck boys and fuck girls. That's, excuse my language, y'all, but all right. But let's look at some self-care activities you can do. So we have learn, travel, and candles. Okay, yeah, this is totally, some of y'all totally probably doing some candle magic, calling in, you know, your lover and all that good stuff. But I feel like this is really a good time for you to really, I feel, kind of set your intentions here with these candles, right? It just may be time for you to just connect with yourself, run yourself a nice little bath, okay? Light some candles, right? This travel, you don't have to like go anywhere physically. It can just be like an emotional travel, right? The verse that's coming to my mind is, what is this? This is Frank Ocean. What did he say? Oh, I don't know. Oh, that's a cheap vacation. Oh yeah, rolling marijuana, that's a cheap vacation, right? Some of you might be doing that. I don't know, you know, smoking, drinking, whatever it is, man. Just, you know, do it in moderation. Everything in moderation, all right? But yeah, then we have learn. So it may be time for you to, you know, just work on improving yourself, learning more about yourself, improving your craft, whatever it is that you do. You know, do you, boo. And this person that you want is going to come in. Don't be focusing on this Knight of Wands character, right? Whatever. And then we have, oh, okay, I can say this. Your goddess, we have Chalchiutlike. I think I did it. Fresh start. Yes, right, yes. This is very much you healing. I feel like very much letting the past go, opening up to the new. Okay, that's what this full moon is bringing. Very much healing, very much kind of releasing, letting go of all, you know, the bad stuff, of all the stuff that hurt, and really allowing yourself to be open to the new. All right, but that's all I have for you, Pile 2. I hope this reading helped you in some way. Don't forget to let me know down in the comments how it resonated. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. And if you'd like to see more videos like this one, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I truly appreciate you and hope to see you soon. I'm going to go on to Pile 3. So if you picked Pile 3, this here is, you know, how the new moon is going to affect your love life. So we have first chakra, Archangel Michael, rest and rejuvenation, and action. Okay. Then we have Four of Cups, the Star, Eight of Cups, Judgment, and the Knight of Pentacles. Focus your mind, and Peaceful Warrior. Okay. So I do feel here with this first chakra, rest and rejuvenation and action, that you're currently in a space, or at least, you know, coming towards the full moon, you're in a space where, you know, you may be feeling a bit, unsettled is the word that's coming to my mind, or disheveled, like uprooted, almost like, you know, this full moon is going to very much be like a soothing, a healing balm, where things may have been, you know, a bit chaotic or stressful in your love life, right? And with the Four of Cups, I do kind of get the feeling you may have been in a space, right, where you were just unhappy. You were unhappy with how your love life was going, right? For some of you, I do almost get the feeling, you know, this could be for both single folks and for those that are coupled. Almost like, you know, you're in a space where you were really focusing, or at least, you know, this new moon, I keep saying new moon, this full moon is kind of sitting you on your bottom to kind of get you ready to kind of move in this kind of new way, right? I do kind of get the feeling, if you were if you are in a relationship, that you've been feeling a bit disconnected from your partner. Maybe even feeling like you just want more. You want to experience more. You want to feel more. You may be even wanting to like go out and kind of do new things. And it could be that, your partner may not have been wanting the same things, or just hasn't been feeling, the best, or you may not have been feeling your best. But I do kind of get the feeling here that slowly but surely, right, things are going to kind of like start turning around and start moving towards more positive times, towards more positive feelings. But I feel like here with this Judgment, it may be time for you to kind of like step up, or kind of, voice your concerns, voice your opinions about, how you're feeling, what's going on within you. And I feel like even with this action here, this may be even making you want to move, this full moon, making you want to move in a new way. Right? Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, I feel like some of you like that are in a relationship may have been, maybe even with this this star here, almost the word that's coming to my mind is like dislocated. So like maybe, some of you have been spending time apart from your partner, right? But I feel like this new moon, some things might go down for y'all. That's all. Some things might go down. Oh my. Right? So it may put some of y'all in the mood for something. Okay? But we have here, focus your mind. Thank you, angels, for helping me to focus on my priorities. And peaceful warrior, Archangel Ariel, thank you, Ariel, for helping me stand my ground with peace. Yeah. I do kind of get the feeling, some of you may have been, stuck in a rut, and may have been really focused on just, what is the word I'm looking for? Like for some of you, I do kind of get the feeling that this full moon may bring in something or another that's going to kind of cause you to switch focus, right, towards things that are more important for your security, right? This could be, standing up and like speaking about, what you feel your relationship may be lacking. Could also be, for some of you, where it may be time for you guys to really sit down and kind of get focused on kind of getting the relationship in check or on the right path. And for others of you, I do kind of get the feeling here with the Eight of Cups and Judgment here that for some of you, you may be, you know, considering walking away from the relationship or leaving the relationship in order to kind of find more stable, more solid ground for yourself. You know, but it's kind of how it resonates for you, because I am seeing it a few different ways, and this is a general reading, but I do feel with this action here, this full moon is going to kind of push you into acting, and I feel for your highest good, for your own kind of security, for your own peace is really what I'm getting, like peace of mind and peace with, you know, internal peace. Yeah. But let's see here what self-care activities would be beneficial for you. So we have date, okay, journal, and nature. Yeah. For some of you, you know, it may be time, you know, if you're in a relationship, you and your little boo thing may be going out for a little nature date or something. I don't know. Could be. Right? But I do kind of get the feeling, you know, for those of you that are in a relationship, it may be time for you to really kind of express your feelings, to get reconnected with your partner, and to kind of, I feel, put things on the table, like to kind of express what's going on within you, not to kind of hold it in, or to kind of maybe even, you know, kind of run away from your problems, or to kind of shove them to the side, but to really, for this full moon, kind of focus on getting on the same page is really what I'm getting here, and working towards the same end game, whatever that may be. It could be, you know, getting you guys back on the same path, on the same track. It could be, you know, separating, whatever it may be, right? I feel like it's time for you to put that on the table and kind of express that. But for the single folks, I almost get the feeling, you know, it's kind of, this is you, the song that's coming to my head is, I'm coming out, I want the world to know, got to let it show. Yeah, I feel like for some of you that are single, you may be in a space right now where you're just kind of unhappy with how things are, right? And I feel like you may have been focused on, you know, getting yourself secure, getting yourself ready to kind of make a move towards, you know, putting yourself out there. And this full moon is, I feel, kind of gonna reinvigorate you, really kind of get you, I feel like, in the mindset to kind of moving towards what it is that you want, right? It may take you some time here with this Knight of Pentacles, but you about to be moving, boo. Okay, so then your goddess here, your goddess message, we have bossed, pleasure. Yes, it's time for you to really like focus on what you want, right? Like what makes you happy, what makes you feel good, right? And I feel like for some of you, it may be time for you to kind of open up, right? If you are in a relationship, open up to your partner about what you like, right? What you want, what you desire, what makes you happy, what makes you feel good, right? But also if you're single, like to start moving towards the things that you want, the things that make you feel good, right? And not like kind of holding yourself back, be it out of fear or insecurity, whatever it may be, okay? Right? And it could be here with this journal a good time to kind of, for the full moon, to kind of write those desires out, write those fears out, whatever it is, get it out, and to kind of express it, to see it laid out in front of you so that you can, you know, start making moves towards, you know, what it is you want. Okay? But that's all I have for you, pile 3. I hope this reading helped you in some way. Don't forget to let me know down in the comments how it resonated. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. And if you'd like to see more videos like this one, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I truly appreciate you and hope to see you soon. I'm going to go on to pile 4. If you picked pile 4, this here is how the full moon is going to affect your love life. So we have here door to spirit, community, and contract. Then we have 3 of cups, page of pentacles, hermit, 5 of swords, and justice, with spiritual gifts and synchronicity. All right. So this is very much giving me like right place at the right time kind of vibes, right? I feel like this full moon is very much kind of opening you up to new things, right? Because we have justice here and we have contract, both very like justice energies, right? I almost get like the feeling here that you may have, right, with this 3 of cups and the page of pentacles. Like you may have been in a space where the people that you were connecting to, right, romantically, what have you, just may not have had your best interest at heart. Like you may have had their best interest at heart. And I feel like this full moon is very much, I almost get the feeling like the word that I'm hearing is absolving. It's okay. Almost like it's kind of clearing that out. Like very much like righting wrongs. Yeah, I feel like it's very much like getting you ready for connections that are worthy of you. That's very much what I'm getting from this. And I get with like this hermit and the 5 of swords, like you may be spending time like thinking over like your past or like your past relationships, your past connections. And I feel like this full moon is bringing you clarity about everything that has happened thus far and how it's kind of worked out for your greater good, right? I kind of get the feeling that maybe you haven't been feeling ready or you know, to kind of give yourself to a relationship, to other people. And I feel like this full moon is kind of showing that to you, like showing you the deeper reason as to why you may not have felt ready to kind of connect with other people or to start a new relationship, right? So that you can get ready, like right? That's what I'm getting from this, right? Then we have spiritual gifts, Archangel Raziel. Thank you, Raziel, for helping me channel my gifts and talents. And synchronicity. Thank you, angels. I trust your well-timed guidance. And signs. Yeah, I feel like it's very much kind of like showing you who you should and shouldn't give your good ass vibes to. You know what I mean? Right? It may be revealing here, right, with the door to spirit and community here. It may be revealing some past contracts or relationships that you had or that you still have that may not be in your best interest, so that you can see for yourself just who and what, you should or shouldn't be involving yourself with. Right? I kind of get the feeling here with the spiritual gifts and synchronicity that you're getting, it's almost like you're getting to the point where you're more able to see and to feel what's right for you, who's right for you. And getting to the point where you're very much focused on, your best good. What's in your best good, right? Who's in your best good, right? What connections are and which aren't. Okay. But I want to clarify this here contract. Let's clarify contract. Let's clarify contract. Yeah, I feel like it's very much like getting you ready for a new oh good gosh. Hold on, like a new connection, something that's more fit for you. Okay, so clarifying contract, we have 7 of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, and the Chariot. Yeah, I feel like, you're totally in a space where you want new love. And I feel like you do have options here, but you may not see or even feel like you have options, right? And I feel like this full moon is almost kind of coming in to kind of heal you, to kind of release you from this kind of lowlier feeling into one that is more positive, that is more able to see just how I feel like how great you are, how much love and goodness you kind of possess and are worthy of, so that you do feel ready to move towards people and relationships that are good for you, right? Okay, but let's look here for your self-care. Your self-care activities. We have fitness, okay, puzzle, and tea. So, hitting the gym. That is totally a great spot to pick up new boo things, okay? And puzzles. This is giving me very much Where's Waldo? Oh my goodness. You must be really like kind of looking for somebody. And tea. Right? Coffee shop. Perfect places to find you a new boo. Okay. Yeah, I feel like, for some of you with the whole like right place, right time kind of energy, I do kind of feel like you may be in a space where you feel like, I'm ready for love, I'm ready to connect with somebody, but with this 5 of Swords, you may be feeling like I'm not seeing nobody, there's nobody out there. And I feel like with the Justice here, some of you for real, this here full moon, you might run into somebody that turn into that somebody. All right, that's really what I'm getting. But I feel like in order for that to happen, okay, you need to be open. And I feel like the full moon is really getting you open to the point where you're kind of almost kind of like taking things as they come. You feel ready, you feel open, right? With the synchronicities, you're kind of listening to your intuition, right? If there a thought comes into your mind, hey, I should go to the coffee shop today, you're listening, you're following through, because you know what, your next boo might be there. Okay, but let's look at your goddess here. We have Mazu, ascension. Totally, man, ascension. This is totally you, like very much like opening up. Yes. Okay, because you are worthy. You're worthy of love. You're worthy of all that good stuff. Okay, but that's all I have for you, Pile 4. I hope this reading helped you in some way. Don't forget to let me know down in the comments how it resonated. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. And if you'd like to see more videos like this one, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I truly appreciate you and hope to see you soon. Peace out.